Hello, this is Charlie. This is Michael Jackson's name and birth read, done with numerology, tarot cards and astrology all mixed in one. It's just a little reading about what sort of person he is and why and what for and when, and what sort of strength he has and what weaknesses he has. And I'm doing these basically to also help people who are also learning tarot cards to give them an idea. And this sort of reading, like I said, it's not done with the help of spirits. Like it's just me personally just doing it because knowing about tarot cards over the years and astrology and numerology and things. And like I said, it's more to help people than to read, but there's facts there as well. Well, as you can see, how it works is Michael Jackson's name there, as you can see from the chart. He sort of, his name adds up to 8, which the tarot card in number 8 is strength. The strength card is sort of, these cards mean all sorts of things, and courage is one, where Michael Jackson probably needed a lot of courage to do with a lot of things, to get through life, we all need that really, but some need it more than most. Self-control, needs a lot of that, and he probably had a bit of a lack of it, and probably a bit of it as well, to do with a lot of things, with his upbringing probably. And it also it's got a lot of power to do with love and passion, very emotional person, because as it goes on, as you can see, his birthday in numerology adds up to 6, which 6 is a lover's card, and the lover's card is basically to do with a lot of choices in life, not necessarily choices to do with love, but mentions love again and passion and all that, and he's probably had a struggle with that to do with in life. A lot of choices and difficult decisions to be made, to do with the way he feels. It seems like the way tarot cards repeat themselves and this and the other is with the lover's card. It's very strong. It mentions love again in the strength card and this, that and the other. And it's very strong. He's had to make a lot of decisions to do with love life and the type of person he is, and they're very emotional, and it seems to be very strong. And now his name and his date of birth, you add the both together, 8 and 6, 14. Which you bring it down to a single digit, it's 5, which is the Pope. And, that sort of also is to do with, religion and this and the other and advice of people. It seems like it can represent marriage as well, partnerships and this, so it mentions relationships and love once again. And, it's very strong. It seems like Michael Jackson is a very emotional kid. Even when he was a kid, he was emotional and needed a lot of attention. And he's probably, the negative part of him is probably, he was probably sort of the type of person, he would take a lot of advice off other people, and as his career went on, he probably took advice and he didn't make decisions all on his own, and he probably got to the way where he is with the help of other people, and things like that. You know, but not only that, it is very strong that he was an emotional person, and that's probably why he's probably had trouble in relationships and things like this in the past, and one thing and another of the way he is a very lovable person, and it's very strong, you know, it's really strong, you know, even to do with attention and things like that. And as it goes on, then you even see a star sign, which is a Virgo, and which is the sixth sign in the zodiac, you know, which is six here, it repeats itself again with the Lover's card, and as these things repeat themselves, it's more stronger to do with personality when they repeat themselves. So the Lover's card is very strong indeed, you know, because it repeats itself again. And with the zodiac, Virgo, you know, I mean, they're the type of people that sort of get dry before they get out the bath, if you know what I mean. I mean, it doesn't work, and it also, they are very good on detail as well. And they also, you know, it goes with Michael Jackson, like, they also make excellent writers as well. And but you know, there's more, like, the sort of warriors, the real warriors, and if Michael Jackson doesn't give the public that impression, he is a warrior, and his shyness as well, the Virgo have problems with that as well, they overcoming shyness, when they do, like, you know, sometimes they're the same as picking faults out of other people instead of picking them out of themselves. They like fault finding, you know, and this fault finding probably is a part of the worrying of him, you know, and it causes worry, you know. But apart from that, like, and putting it all together, is basically Michael Jackson is a very emotional person that I am sort of getting a lot to do with, even when I've been tuned into spirits, channeling spirits, I've got Michael Jackson, to do with a lot of emotional around him, even the strength that he had as he was growing up younger, and stuff like that, you know. The ruler card for Virgo is the Hermit, you know, which we all know what the Hermit means, but then again, there's other meanings for the Hermit, and to do with, you know, making one plans, being on your own by choice or not by choice, but, you know, make a decision, being a wise man, and, but Michael Jackson has probably made a lot of the wrong decisions by being the way he is, because it sort of clashes with, you know, being a warrior, which that's what he was. And he's also the type of person who's actually bothered about what other people think about him. And I think even, well, you all know this, being black, and the facelifts that he's had and all that, that's to do with worrying what other people thought about him. And he is a very paranoid, worried sort of person. But, you know, he is a good man, and he is a very caring person, he really is. And, you know, but he's had his problems, and, you know, that's the way it is. But the way he was years ago compared to what his looks are now, I mean, a lot of people, you know, he has made a lot of wrong decisions, and he even knows it. He doesn't admit it, but he has. Even the charges against Michael Jackson, you know, they're not true whatsoever, and that comes from the spiritual world. I thought I'd let you know. Anyway, I'll have to go now. These are only short, and I hope it's helped you people that's learning tarot cards in some way. And God bless you all for now. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.